Hello friends, day 87. I met Craig earlier, a man in a kilt, who said to me in his own words, he's just walking from the bottom of Scotland to the top of Scotland. That's like saying I'm just walking from London to Scotland. Anyway, you'll meet him later. I've had a pretty good day today. The track has mostly been where I've expected it to be and mostly been reasonably well signposted. But I did spend some time getting lost. At one point I was following my GPS, which was telling me to go down a lane, and when I got to the end of the lane, there was a very unhelpful and unfriendly farmer who was quite rude, and I didn't like him at all. So there we go. If he's the kind of person who lives in Helmsdale, I'm glad I didn't stop there and spend my money. Part of the problem today was that I've been battling a 40 to 50 mile an hour headwind, and that was why I missed the signpost because I had my head down against the wind. Unfortunately, the John O'Groats trail is not on Ordnance Survey maps, and for some reason the GPX file that I downloaded before coming away doesn't actually seem to match where the trail is. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So sometimes I find out where I'm supposed to be and sometimes I don't. Anyway, let's have a look at where I've been and see you on the trail.
Hello everybody, my name is Craig Ferguson. I've just met Chris along the path and I'm on my own adventure as well. I'm currently doing the length of Scotland, so I'm walking from Scotland's most southern point all the way to the most northern point, Gunnet Head, and I'm doing all of this for a much deeper meaning. I don't just throw the kilt on because I'm crazy. We raise money for men's mental health and male suicide prevention, so such an important cause, but it's an absolute pleasure to meet Chris along the way, a fellow foot soldier. We always got to support one another. Cheers guys! My room with a view tonight has very little view, but that is deliberate. That's because I've tried to find some shelter from this wind, but
The way the tent is flapping about, you wouldn't think I'd even tried.